That was Kelly O'Donnell reporting. For more on this historic immigration reform bill, I'm joined by Grace Flores-Hughes, author of A Tale of Survival. Grace, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
You know, just because the bill passed the Senate doesn't mean that Hispanics are happy. So what will it take for Republicans to gain some ground on this and to gain their support?
Well, it's a long road. There's a lot of things that are in the Senate bill that members of the Republican Party have problems with. One of them is security. Another one is that they say it has an amnesty part to it that only encourages more people to come as opposed to not. The amnesty, I'm not sure of that word. I'm still having trouble with it because if you take the literal interpretation, it's about a group of people that have been pardoned by the government that are subjected to trial but not yet convicted. Immigrants that come here illegally are not subject to trial. They're deported. That's how their case is handled. Plus, in the bill, in the Senate bill, it doesn't say that you give them pardon, period. They are going to have to pay a fine and other fees. So it's not a blanket pardon by any means. So I'm trying to figure out if it's not one thing, it's another. What is the problem with Congress? First, they're arguing it's not security enough. Then it's amnesty. Okay, what is it? Do we want immigration reform or don't we? And that is what Republicans in the House are going to have to wrestle with and make a decision. Do they want immigration reform or not? If anything, we've been given amnesty, if you want to say the word amnesty, to all this 8 to 10 million here because we've allowed them to stay.
Well, that brings me to my next question, because what does this say to the group of immigrants who came to this country and went through the process of doing everything legally and taking the correct steps? Does this bill and what they're saying, in fact, condone bad behavior in a way?
You could say that. However, the bill is presented to the House by the Senate, and of course there's going to be changes in the House. Speaker Boehner already said that. Would not allow these immigrants to just stay here. I mean, I don't mean to stay here, but to jump the line. It's going to be years before they see any kind of permanent residency, never mind citizenship. So it's not, okay, now they're just going to rush through the doors and everybody else who has done it is going to have to wait. No. If anything, they should accelerate those that are here and have been waiting for a long time. That's another, I think, way to move this immigration reform along, is accelerate those that are here legally, and then those that are the 8 of 10 million that came here legally, they have to pay the fines. They have to, there's several provisions that they have to go through before they're even on the permanency status, never mind citizenship.
But of course, I guess we still have to get there first and see if the House does anything with this. All right, Ms. Flores-Hughes, we appreciate your time and your insight. Thank you for joining us here on the show.